Great Gonzales. Now, this is a matchup that I get to see on a very regular basis down at the laboratory in Hatboro, Pennsylvania.
Walk me through it, Stu. What are we going to see?
So we're going to see a character that we have seen Great Gonzales employ quite a bit before in Smash 4 in that Ness, but also has picked up the Simon, the character that won him NEC 19 in December.
Yeah.
And to go along with that, rounding it out, is his main, the Palutena, who will in fact start things off for him up against the Wolf of 6WX.
All right, going into it with some riveting gameplay, lasers and counters. Finally, finding an in with that laser. Six looking for more though, landing with the forward air, but going to go with the empty hop into jab. Mixing up the timing on the shielding there from TGG. Back throw for some stage control. A quick warp to find some footing, and Six back on the offensive. And they're going to break it up.
Down tilts. Down tilts for days coming out.
Nice. Six ready for the warp that time, but still going to get caught with the nair. And nice little combo.
Great Gonzales, all he needs to do sometimes is just throw out those hitboxes, especially when you're talking about Palutena.
Yep.
You can close down those advances as Wolf if you're playing your cards right. And Great Gonzales, not giving 6WX any space. I feel like he could have afforded to back off a little bit, but it doesn't seem like he's any worse for the wear.
Right. Pretty interesting take on the strategy here. Back throw going to be a pretty good throw. Not exactly what he needs to seal the deal, but let's see if he can't run it back maybe. Oh, nice parry into F-tilt. That's it.
Technical gameplay from 6WX, one of the better players reflexively in all of Tri-State.
Nice. It's pretty interesting. I think he needs to get those parries ready because Simon coming in right after the Palutena gonna have to be.
I mean, he just
ready.
stared all of those Belmont projectiles in the face and said, "You know what? Here's what I think about them," and just started comboing.
Yep. What I love too is he went down the list too. He's like, all right, I'll block this one, reflect that one, dodge this one, but still, of all things. Just the good old-fashioned upper going to take the stock, and now Six on the Sonic stock. Definitely what we want to see in this matchup.
I feel like this is going to be tough for the Great Gonzales, just considering how easily 6WX can put this Simon Belmont into disadvantage.
Right.
It's been done many a time before, looking for the raw F-smash on the get-up.
Almost got him, too, but some good pressure from Gonzales. Not going to get anything too crazy. In fact, now off the stage.
Now 6WX trying to exert that center stage control, but the Great Gonzales trying to take it right back. This is going to be a fight that's, if they're going to the ledges, it's just because they're trying to bait their opponent there, I feel like. Very much predicated upon the center of the stage, the uppercut from the Great Gonzales.
Right, and I like the pressure once again. Once the cross is out, PGG is going for some more action on the shield, but Six is finding a way around it and still getting the hits in. 170. Spring not connecting, but still at the ledge.
Not taking advantage of the re-grab, however, right on the get-up with the grab. And might look to, catches him with the spring.
What an angle, caught him.
What a gimp.
Yeah.
What a gimp from 6WX, and the Great Gonzales down to the Ness.
This is a gruesome matchup. Not necessarily too hard one way or the other, but it's just Sonic running circles around Ness for a lot of it.
Now, I mean, how does Ness nullify Sonic's strengths here?
You just have to go for some good trades, hopefully, but trades are not exactly what. Oh, okay, back throws are good too.
Yeah, no, actually, back throws aren't bad. I was just shocked that Sonic was standing still long enough to get grabbed.
Precisely, yeah. Fire against fire, interesting take.
Hey, sometimes you gotta fight fire with fire. Luckily for 6WX, Incineroar is also a dark type.
Yes.
Which is good against Psychic.
Yeah, that's true. There you go. Oh, all right. It's probably like 50-50. Even right back up, too, but the Alone Loop going to open him up. Goes for the interesting upward timing. I like the idea. You can sort of put the pressure on TGG as he's trying to land. All right, another Alolan Whip. Going to go for the sweet spot. What do we got?
Yep. Big Lariat. Send him off the stage, and the giant swing is going to not kill quite yet.
No.
However,
next one should be it. Oh my God!
Oh my! 6WX.
Gets
I
the
mean,
F tilt out.
yeah, that's just a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't think 6WX will complain one bit after a worthy test from the great Gonzales in that game number 1. He gets to regroup and try again in game number 2, however, doing so at a disadvantage. So it should be interesting to see the order, how it's changed up. I do feel like great Gonzales had a decent rhythm going. He just could not deal with the Sonic in the middle as effectively as he would have liked.
Definitely the case. By the time he was able to deal with the Sonic, which again seemed like random happenstance, just got that back throw, his nest was already at 50%, and that is not what he needed to happen. He needed to get out of there with the clean stock. So we'll see some changes to the lineups. Not going to happen this time, if I'm not mistaken. Precisely the same as they were.
Palutena versus Wolf to start things off. No, so the Palutena, right off the jump from the great Gonzales, he wants blood, and Palutena sharking under that platform, as you do. 6WX, if he's smart, he's not going into the air anywhere close to those platforms.
Definitely not. You can see him just sort of playing a more grounded game near the platforms, still catching the jumps from the great Gonzales when possible. Oh, whoa!
Oh man, almost missing that brutal F smash.
Yeah, that was like a few layers down in terms of reads go. Yeah, let him do something in response and still kept charging it. TGG answers with an equally ambitious up smash. All right, nice auto reticle.
Yeah, no, I mean, trying to keep 6WX at bay, or at least measure out his approaches to the great Gonzales' liking. Oh my! You know, you talk about hesitating on your approach, no hesitation on that side B, and breaking terminal velocity.
I was going to say,
Palutena.
I know that her up B makes her teleport, but I guess Wolf's side B does too.
I mean, who'd have thought?
Yeah. All right, some projectile trades. 32% on Simon uppercut, not going to be it. But, you know, those Belmont ledge guards. Oh.
Impeccable DI from 6WX. Sitting at 183%. His survivability, not something to shake a stick at, or indeed an axe.
Oh.
However, the great Gonzales does just that, and he's rewarded with a stock take.
Yeah, from deep. Caught him shooting the laser. It's got a pretty decent amount of cooldown, so he ended up catching the axe instead of catching a break. Now, 6 on the Sonic stock again. Stock 2 and 3, but TGG still putting the pressure on the ledge.
Indeed,
Nice.
The great Gonzales has been on a staple on the New Jersey power rankings, top 5 for quite some time, and indeed one of the people that has brought the Belmonts into prominence in Tri-State. Oh my! But you know what? 6WX, he's done a thing or two for Sonic, and he's showing his stuff in the face of Simon Belmont, and out comes the Nest, the last hope in winner's side.
Bro, there's no hope anymore. 6 does not miss edge guards like that. Oh my God! Stu!
The speed run! The speed run strats, man. Good. Yo, he must have went negative frames somehow. Did that little loop to the end of the level wrap thing that you do in the 2D
I'm saying
games?
he did some loop-de-loop and pull. Now, I don't even know what's
hey,
going
man,
on.
honestly, dude, Sonic shoes are looking good.
They are looking
So we'll give him that. And 6WX certainly will be given a spot in winner's side in top 8. Folks, once again,